I'm failing finance? You're taking away my Asian card?
So you're breaking up with me because I'm too blonde?
Hello, my name is Uncle Roger.
Liar! My ancestors disappointed. My parents already emailing UF. My Asian card revoked. Temporarily. I have 24 hours to redeem myself. What? Like it's hard?
I'll show you how valuable Elle Woods can be.
I'm in a healthy relationship, so I'm not trying to get my man back. Instead, I'm trying to get back my self-worth, my GPA, and my reputation. I have one last shot at passing this class, and it's the final exam tomorrow. So for the next 24 hours, let's turn into Elle Woods. Yoga centers the mind, tones the body, and distracts me from the fact that I don't know what a bond is. It's time for the morning workout, and just like Elle, we are short on time, so we need to multitask. People say you should journal to track your manifestations, inner peace, financial literacy, and an A in a class I haven't opened the textbook for. Elle says to be healthy, but Elle also says to treat yourself. So I added some Nutella. One major characteristic of Elle is her love of fashion. I mean, it was literally her undergrad. And although she wears a whole lot of different colors during out the entire movie, I feel like the main color everyone associates her with is pink. From her iconic Harvard admissions outfit to the classic courtroom scene. So today we're going pink. I have two outfits that I'm kind of thinking of. The first one, okay, I love this jacket, but I live in Florida and it is summer. Because it's gonna be so hot, I'm gonna be overheated, I'm gonna be taking it off. What I wear under, I feel like is not gonna scream Elle Woods. Instead, I'm gonna be wearing this. Got cute strawberries on it. I'm gonna wear a tank top underneath, and since it's like crocheted, it's very breathable. And then to match, I have these strawberry pants. Super cute. Headed to the library because that's where Elle does most of her studying. Now it's time to lock in. I found the quietest library I could on campus. We're going to be studying finance until I don't know what numbers are, which with my current grade in this class, I don't think that I do. We all know that studying requires a lot of repetition, motivation, and discipline. I like to dress up nice and find a cute library to study at. This has been my favorite one. It just brings me some motivation. On the other hand, finding the discipline to continue to do stuff is definitely the hardest part, as you can tell by me in this position of failing. But I have found that getting through the first hour of studying is probably the hardest, and then after that, you're kind of in a flow state and you really just want to continue going and see how long you can last. So push yourself, try to get through the first hour, and it'll all feel better after. You know, you probably shouldn't be taking advice from someone who has an F right now, but my other two classes I have an A, so I gotta be doing something right. Sitting outside watching the TA videos because I don't have my headphones and I don't want to bug everyone inside. Of course, I forgot my headphones, so I ended up sitting outside and I watched some review videos trying to get the hang of things. I also joined a Zoom call held by the TAs and I asked a few questions. This class predominantly uses Excel, which I am so thankful for because I would not survive on a financial calculator. I used to not know anything about Excel, but worked on finance all morning and I have some homework assignments due in management, so I'm gonna switch gears and go do that.
No. ChatGPT, I need ChatGPT. I'm gonna fail the exam. Mom, don't hit me.
Made it back back to my car. I look like an influencer.
We do not care.
I need to be positive throughout this whole thing because if I'm not, I'm gonna tell myself that there's no point in trying and then I won't try. So just like Elle, I'm telling myself that I can do it and that I'm fully capable of doing this.
I don't need backups. I'm going to Harvard.
I met with a TA today and I kind of wanted more of a tell me how to do this problem because I'm illiterate. He was just giving me the most broad overview of the topic and I could have asked more like in depth, but I didn't want to take up all of his time. People were coming in. So after I asked questions on like the content, I asked what part of module 9 is he really going to focus on, and he gave me all the stuff, and the stuff that is probably going to be multiple questions on are the stuff that I'm confident. I'm confident, okay? None of this I'm not sure stuff. I am confident. And to prove that, I'm going to continue to studying so I can reinforce that I'm confident, you know? It's all about the mindset. Really need to continue to focus, but during management, I was at a point where I could not focus anymore. The past week, I've been coming to campus early and studying all day. So my brain is just mush. I haven't been sleeping. I'm not thriving. I'm trying not to get anxious because I have really bad test-taking anxiety, and I never experienced how bad I did in the last exam. I've been yapping, so I'm gonna go home. You might have noticed that there has been a little someone missing. Oh, Bruiser! My fat freaking dog. He's like 60 pounds, so he's not gonna fit in my backpack to take to school all the time. And then Obi, well, just look at him. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. I love Obi. He got an accident. He's had a hip surgery. It's been about 6 months, but he's kind of still a little messed up. So I don't want to pick him up because I just worry he's gonna land wrong or he's gonna freak out. He also had to get picked up and put down a bunch when we were taking him back and forth to the vet. So I don't want him to have like flashbacks. He's been having, well, he's a lot better now, but he was having like kind of, he gets really scared. I don't want to hurt you. So, hey! Oh. Hey, drop it. Yay! They're so squirmy.
I'm just a baby.
This is the real Bruiser, and he loves to watch me study all the time. He thinks he's helping, but he's really not.
And I work like a dog.
We had a fun little break with my dogs, and now it's time to get back to work. I am currently on thin ice with my parents, so we're not even going to mention any school to them. So instead... Okay, pause. I just read something in my book that I'm like, this explains my professor so much, okay? He didn't write this book, but it says, if ROE is the same as the cost of capital, nothing else matters. The company is not creating value. You should have stayed in bed. That's so funny. Guys, if you can't focus or you're like unmotivated to study, definitely watch this video. I literally felt like I was back in middle school in my old house, like trying to study. Oh my gosh. Like, I did not think I was gonna get so nostalgic from this. And then there's no threat of a butt whooping. Anyways, I just read through my book. There are going to be questions covering the book in the exam, so I wanted to get through everything. I definitely recommend studying to this. I can't study to music, but this is like perfect background noise. I don't even know how to describe it. Throughout the whole movie, Elle does a lot of self-care, so I just washed my hair and we're gonna put on a face mask. This is pretty fancy. It's got two parts. There's a pre-mask cooling aloe peptide gel and then a soothing sheet mask. There's a slight burn, but we're not red yet. finished with the mask and now I'm gonna be doing my nails. I'm in between this one or this one, or like a mixture of both. I don't really know yet. And if you're new here and expecting me to like pop off with the nails, I'm gonna do my best, okay? I'm gonna be doing gel, and I have this curing thing, but it's UV and LED, so that means I need some gloves. This thing is like really freaking strong, and I have tanned and burned my hands. So they're little pink fingerless gloves, and then I put them on before I start doing my nails, and then I try to bring them a little bit higher when I put them in, because obviously I don't want a weird tan line on my fingers, and I have had that happen. So I decided on this one because I don't have like a pretty enough pink to do the other ones, and the pinks that I have, you have to do like 20 coats. I have all of the gems. These are the flower gems, and then I have the pearl gems as well. You got boyfriend?
I'm tripping on a feeling that ain't going away. I need you right next to me. Take the records to the ceiling, close your eyes and just play. And I'll be sway. We just sway. And I'll be sway. We just sway. Stop now. We're like the river in the sky. Fly high.
These are the finished nails. I also forgot to do like the little ballerina thing. It's okay. I have taken my final exam, and the results come out today. Watch the finals vlog to find out. What the? Subscribe or I'll fail econ next.